Hey guys, my name's Daniel from daniel.beachbody.blogspot.com.au. I'm back for another week. Sorry about last week. I guess I didn't actually even do a video last week because I was I don't know, I didn't get around to it. I forgot about it for a lot of the week, and then I remembered, and then I thought, oh well, it's too late now. So weekly recap. This is last week. Core cardio, day 1. Core cardio. It's pretty challenging, especially if you do it in the morning. I think it's something that you definitely need a bit of energy to complete. So I think that's where supplements would come in, such as like a pre-workout or something like that. Something that's pretty much an energy booster that you can take and then complete it, because I think without that boost of energy, you don't have the energy to focus as much as you normally would. So that being said, I mean, it's got some challenging moves in it. I mean, by the time you get to the shuffle plus burpee, then you're kind of getting hammered by that point, because it's only about 10 minutes into it, really, and that's just after you've done X lunges, which they're not my favourite. I can't exactly do them, but you know, I try to do my best. I don't. Sometimes I have to follow Tanya in it, but you know, like whatever. So day 2, upper focus. I've never found upper focus hard at all. I increased the weights. I used the bands because I already had them from a previous year when I attempted to do P90X, but that was during school, and it wasn't worth it. Like, I bought them when I was working at McDonald's, so that's how long ago it was. It was about 4 or 5 years ago, and they've just been sitting in my cupboard. So I found them. I increased the weight. I've gone from the green ones to the black ones, and the black ones are supposedly about, I think it says about 13 kilos per hand, which I know I can't see it, but you know, for Christmas I've asked for adjustable dumbbells, so I don't have to use the bands, because the bands are so inconvenient, I guess. And also by that time I want to be I want to start on P90X3 for the new year, and do that, and probably pack on some muscle and whatnot. So this week, as I was saying, upper focus it's never been a real challenge. It's pretty easy to get through. I can see it being a challenge if you're a woman, and you're not exactly used to holding your own weight at all. Like, most things that guys do, like lift, like even lifting heavy boxes, I mean, it's still sort of weight work, and we have testosterone that actually, you know, your muscles get bigger anyway. So yeah, so Wednesday was Speed 2.0. It's becoming one of my favourites to do. I think it's fun, and I know it sounds stupid, like, oh, working out shouldn't be fun, it should be serious. I don't know what it is. I think it's the music, and the moves are they're sort of like dance moves almost. And I know Sean does choreography, I think. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure he does do that. And a lot of his moves seem to be centered around doing like dance moves, and I like it because it goes a bit quicker than a lot of the other ones. I know they're all 25 minutes, but it just seems to go a bit quicker because you're doing, I guess because you're enjoying yourself. I think if you don't enjoy it, then it probably feels like a lot longer. So Wednesday, Ripped Circuit, my favourite one out of all of them. Well, mainly because you get challenged every time you do it. You know, because it targets every area. You get challenged pretty much everything you do. So I think I love Ripped Circuit. It's one of my favourites. And Friday, Dynamic Core and Speed 2.0. Dynamic Core, you don't do core work as much in the beta one, where like you specifically target the core. I mean, everything that you do in beta, you know, you can touch your stomach and you'll feel that your core's engaged, basically. So it's all targeting your core and everything. So Dynamic Core is just, it's always a shock when you do it because it feels like you haven't done the moves before, or you do it and you're just like, I don't remember these moves from last time that I did it. Towards the end of the 5 weeks, you do it a bit more. I mean, this week I did it yesterday, and I have to do it again tomorrow. And yeah, there just seems to be this pattern in the workouts where you do like 2 or 3 of one of them in the week, and that seems to be the focus for that week, and then you change it for the next week, and you know, it's good. You get through it. You press play, you get through it, and you do it. So that's Dynamic Core. Speed, you know my feelings on speed. I like it. I think it's fun. Sometimes if I need to do another one, if I want to do another T25, I normally chuck that in. Now, Saturday, pretty disappointing actually. 0.8 loss kilos. So that is my smallest loss to date, and I don't know why. It was just pretty disappointing. But it was weird actually. What I did that day, I didn't do any exercise. I normally do, and it was strange. I did no exercise. I got up the next day, and you know, I thought, you know, I've been eating food and not working out. I'm not going to lose anything, but I still lost like 0.2 or something. So I thought, you know, like, what's going on there? So Sunday, this is really what confused me, and I'm going to say it now, like, you need to learn your body. On Sunday, we went to go visit my pop, who is in a aged care facility, basically. On the way, we decided we would stop, and the restaurant so happened to be an all-you-can-eat. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did eat a fair bit, probably more than I would have any other day, and because of that, I thought, you know, I'll leave dinner. I won't have anything. So I had lunch, and then I had nothing until I went to bed, and that was fine with me because I could still taste lunch when I was going to bed. And it was really weird. Like, I did stretching on Sunday. I wake up on Monday morning, and I've lost like 0.5, and I'm like, what? Like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And it was really weird. And then I looked at the nutrition guide for T25, and there was this one step that I completely ignored, and it says eat light at night, and that's what it says. So I thought to myself, I'm like, we'll test this out then. So I ate a large breakfast, and I ate a large lunch, and had a sandwich for dinner. One single sandwich, very light meal, about 300 calories. And I wake up in the morning and I've lost another 0.6. And I'm thinking, like, why haven't I been doing this the entire time? I mean, I've got like a week's worth of losses in 2 days. And so I've weighed myself this morning and I'm 98.9 kilos. And I was 100.6 on Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, it's a loss of 1.7 since then. So that's my body. I mean, you can try to replicate that if you want, but it's worth a try. You know, I didn't expect it to work. I really didn't. I thought that's not gonna work. You know, like you want to lose weight, you gotta eat less, right? Or I always knew that, you know, to eat more you lose weight, not that you lose more. You eat more, you lose more. It's really crazy like that. So that's my vlog for the week. I'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna cut this up, and I got stuff to do. So I'll catch you next week, guys. I'll try to do it on the weekend. If not, expect it sometime during the week. See you guys.